Dudes, first a little housekeeping. I was smoking Peterson's Old Dublin. Very light, cool smoke. Not particularly complex, but suitable for the middle of the day. And now, I want to talk about Isaiah 41. So Isaiah 40 is that famous chapter. You know, it's in Handel's Messiah. Every valley. There's that famous, why do you say, O Jacob, and complain, O Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord. That ends, the chapter ends with, not even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. Those put their strength in the Lord renew their strength. So that's a popular, well-known part. In chapter 40, there's a brief little passage by those who make idols. Right? They use gold and silver, metals, and those who can't afford that, they select the best wood to make an idol that cannot move. It's not the first time idol making comes up in Isaiah. And that is the primary context behind the passage I'm going to read to you from Isaiah 41. But I think it also shifts a little bit in a way that I find very interesting. So Isaiah 41, verse 5. The Lord is coming, okay? So the Lord is coming with judgment, and he has stirred up one from the east to bring that judgment. The coastlands have seen and are afraid. The ends of the earth tremble. They have drawn near and come. Everyone helps his neighbor and says to his brother, be strong. Again, this is in resisting the Lord's coming, right? Says to his neighbor, be strong. The craftsman strengthens the goldsmith, and he who smooths with the hammer him who strikes the anvil, saying of the soldering, it is good. And they strengthen it with nails so that it cannot be moved. And this chapter 41, actually ends again with the making of idols. But the makers here, they're not defined as makers of idols. They are reacting with fear to the coming of judgment. They're preparing for war. I had to pause briefly to relight my pipe. So there's also, I think, the suggestion that they're making weapons, right? Making idols, making weapons. Whatever it is they're doing, they're making things with which they're making things strong, and they're supporting each other in resisting the will of the Lord. So immediately after the verse I just read, this is what Isaiah 41 says. So these people on the coastlands, they're strengthening each other and helping each other to resist. They are making devices. They are using their technology to make themselves stronger. Metal and wood. Just as in Isaiah, they have metal and wood gods. But the Lord is living. So here, they are making metal and wood things. What does Israel have? But you, Israel, my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the offspring of Abraham, my friend, you whom I took from the ends of the earth and called from its farthest corners, saying to you, you are my servant, I have chosen you and not cast you off. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So, the coastlands, the nations, they strengthen it with nails. They strengthen the weapon. They strengthen the technology with nails. God strengthens you. God strengthens Israel. Israel is a weapon. The people of Israel are weapons. And a little later in the chapter, in verse 15, God says, I am the one who helps you. Your Redeemer is the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I make of you a threshing sledge, new, sharp, and having teeth. You shall thresh the mountains and crush them, and you shall make the hills like chaff. Y'all, first of all, this pipe is not well lit. Second of all, as man strengthens with nails, his technology, his tools, his idols, his reliances, his weapons, so God strengthens with nails us. We are the weapon. We are the blade. We are the threshing sledge. I think that's pretty amazing. Man has his weapons. God has his. That's one of the things we're for. It's one of the things that people of God are for. Fighting. All right, y'all. Hope you found this enlightening. I enjoy my smoke. Christ be with you.